What's up, guys? Real Bucks Talk back with another player breakdown. Today's going to be defensive end linebacker Shaquil Barrett. He didn't have the 19 and a half sack season like he did the year before, but 8 sacks is nothing to cry home about. But let's look at when he performed the best, and that was in the playoffs. 4 sacks in the playoffs, 8 QB hits the last 2 games, NFC Championship and Super Bowl. He was a one-man wrecking crew those 2 games. But let's go over his film. What looked good? I mean, we all know he can put up the sacks. He just got a lot more attention. So, plus, break it down a little bit for me.
Yeah, Shaq Barrett, I mean, he definitely got more attention. He was either double teamed or, but for the most part, he was really good. I mean, he just shows quick athleticism here right off the snap, goes unblocked, but he does a great job of recognizing the play. So it just shows his athleticism, his ability to have that good agility where, it can't be stopped. And then here, does a great job of showing his stunt game where he's going to get good pressure here, fighting through and getting the safety.
Yeah, you love the ability of everyone to come in. I mean, look at Devin White flying in over here. We've done his film study. If you haven't seen that yet, go check it out. The dude's a monster. But this is Shaq Barrett. Look at him work through all this trash. I mean, all these guys he has to cross face. He's starting all the way on the outside. He's going to cross 1, 2, 3, 4 guys and end up getting in to get the safety like you just mentioned. But it's just patient enough to get through all that trash, winning against the center right there, leveraging himself, getting that safety. Real nice, very veteran type, professional, because he doesn't have elite speed, elite strength. He just does everything well. I mean, and then here you saw he starts with a double team and then the hustle to get it in after the sack. Just barely gets like a shoestring tackle there. But check him out. They put a tight end right over the top of him because he got doubled a lot more over the season. I mean, these 2 guys go after him. Break it down a little bit more for me.
Yeah, the attention was real, and that's going to happen after you get, almost 20 sacks in a season. So, yeah, it was a big credit to him just continuing to fight through it and really showing his motor and just never say die attitude. I mean, he's always going to get after it, and you got to respect it. And then his ability with the stunt game, I thought was very impressive. And that's one way to, get him isolated, get him away from those double teams, bring him in on stunts and use his speed and quickness. And he does a great job of it here, really selling it and then finishing.
Yeah, he just fits that Buccaneer defensive line and just defensive front mold. I mean, they use their defensive tackles a lot to produce this. Like taking up 2 guys right here. Steve McClendon, a late season pickup. Shaq Barrett just cuts it back inside and just the awareness to actually do that. I mean, some guys will get hung up in that inside guard or just not know how to perform that. And he just does this very, very well. And then look at him here, breaking through this. I mean, it's not just passively getting through like an easy little, oh, it's a wide open hole because the defensive tackle did everything for me. Here, he's making the hole for himself. What do you see here?
Yeah, here again, it's just showing his strength. His hand usage is very impressive. So his ability to get through, somewhat of a double team or fighting through the traffic, really good. And he knows how to take that direct path to the quarterback.
Now, this one I really want to break down bad. I'll let you see it in fast motion. Then you'll see all the things that just went into this one move. So Eric Fisher, no doubt, he's a pretty damn good left tackle. First overall pick way back when. He already knows Shaq Barrett is a speed edge rusher. He immediately jumps out. Shaq sees it immediately. His counter is, let me give him a little fake jab inside. Watch how Eric Fisher reacts to this. Slowly breaks down, jumps all the way back. Talk about getting a guy on skates off his balance. Shaq not only wins by that, but then what does he do? Uses those hands. Breaks that hand down, completes his move, gets up, under. I mean, look at this, even dragging that hand down. Outside hand down, and completes that rip. Ends up with a strip sack. Disgusting, disgusting move. I'll let you break it down a little bit more.
Yeah, it's really impressive. Just his ability, like you said, to get Eric Fisher off balance right there, just with the little inside hesitation move, and then able to jump quickly back outside and then finish it off with the hand movement of ripping under, keeping his balance, and then also knocking the football out to, create a turnover. So really it's like, okay, Shaq Barrett just won us, points there. Really nice.
And now, if you're going to put a tight end over him, he's going to win. And then, again, another strip sack fumble, Buccaneer ball. Mike Edwards comes up with it. And I'll just give him his 2 seconds of fame right here, running the ball down the sideline. And then we'll check it out from the different angle and let you break it down. Here he is.
Yeah, right. Here, like you said, you can't put a tight end on him. He's just going to blow right back by Jared Cook, and he does just that. And I think this is the hit that caused Drew Brees his rib injury, if I'm not mistaken. So This is a big play for the Buccaneers, and really the main highlight from this game in a bloodbath. But now we get into the good stuff, the playoffs. Obviously you saw a lot of domination from the Bucs front seven in the playoffs, and Shaq Barrett was one of them, as he just fights through here and just shows again it's that motor. He's just nonstop. Um, and his ability to just fight through. I mean, this is power, and then ability to rip off of that, disengage, and then get after the quarterback. Really nice.
Yeah, it's his counter and then motor right there. So like he literally the tackle's got him. He's eating him up. He just doesn't take no for an answer. Dips, rips, and then just gets right under it and continues after the play. I mean, that's hustle. It's a veteran type savvy, not just giving up on the play. And then more, just winning the outside here. And oops, falls into a sack. I mean, if he had, he's going to get some credit here, even though it was his first game back. Literally just shoving everyone back into the pocket. And Aaron Rodgers has nowhere to go. And Shaq Barrett's the beneficiary. What do you like there?
Yeah, this is why we talk about Vita Vea a lot, but this is Shaq Barrett's video, and he does a great job, like you said, just winning that one-on-one matchup. And then here, same thing. He's going to just win off the snap. This is really good timing and execution by him, reading the snap count and just finishing. Like when he gets around the quarterback, usually he's a good finisher, and that's what you got to like about Shaq Barrett.
And like I mentioned earlier, he's not the fastest, not the quickest, not the strongest, but he's using his awareness as well. Like was reading the snap count. He timed it perfectly. I remember during this game, people thought it should have been a flag. No, they showed it in slow-mo. He timed it to the T, perfect. I mean, I loved it. And now, last game of the year, Brent, can't hold nothing back. What do you see on this play in the Super Bowl?
Yeah, here was another great, move by him, just showing the power, the drive, the leg movement. I mean, look how low his ankle flexion gets here as he's going to turn this corner. Again, get into the tackle's chest and then ripping underneath that arm, continue to fight. The legs never stop, and I think that's what his biggest attribute for him, and why he's able to do things like this.
Yeah, you said it best. The leg drive and then just continuously going through the move. I mean, he literally is stopped here. Like the move he tried to hit and win with, it's already been stopped. I mean, the guy's got his chest plate right here. He's holding him, but he doesn't take no for an answer again. Drags literally the tackle into the sack with him. Last game of the year. That's all you can say. You want the Super Bowl win? Go get it. And now him in run support. What the hell are these guys doing putting a tight end over him? What do you see here?
Yeah, it's same thing. You put a tight end on him, he's usually going to win. He's just too quick, too fast, strong. As he does a great job disengaging there, nice swim over and attack downhill. So, yeah, I mean he's the total package. I'm just glad he's on the Buccaneers for the next 4 years. It's pretty crazy.
And more in the running game, a tight end over him yet again. But look at this. Not only against the tight end, the tackle's pulling, trying to push through. He's reading, okay, this is a run to the outside. It's his awareness, it's his professional attitude towards the game. I mean, this dude just has it, a little bit of everything. He doesn't have the free strength or speed like Khalil Mack does. Doesn't look the part like that. But the damn guy produces. That's all you want. That's all you want. Literally the quarterback's fear to have. And I'm glad he's a Buccaneer. Hope you guys enjoyed the breakdown. Let us know what you feel about Shaq Barrett in the comments down below. Let us know how we did. And as always, until the next one.